My downstairs neighbors just got a new dog, I think. It's very upset that they're not home. Jesus Christ. It's been barking quite a bit. Anyway, we're playing My Summer Car, which is why I didn't change the ticker on YouTube, because I'm a shit. Just straight up. So I'm gonna do my best to ignore the dog barking. It was fine up until I hit the play button, and then it was just like bark, bark, bark. I also changed out the intro things. How are you guys doing? Should be better. All right. Let's see what's going on in my world. Not a lot. I just felt like playing this. Recently, I've been doing votes for stuff rather than just picking stuff, but I really want to play this right now. So that's what we're playing. Don't have to do votes. It's just a nice thing to do. Hootie is doing, well, he was. He may not be anymore. I think he might be doing something else now. But he's doing preparations. He was, at least. At some point today, was doing preparations for the D&D stream on the 1st of next month. I need to take a bath, apparently. Oh, okay. There we are. I've forgotten how to play this game. There it is. So I'm thinking we ignore everything, but, alright, well, let's figure out how much we want to spend on this stuff. We want that. We want that, for sure. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is like a front spoiler, yeah? And these are for, like, around the... Let's bust out a calculator real quick. I'm really excited for this D&D stream, I gotta tell you. It's gonna be good. I'm pretty confident in the character I had. I decided one over the other, and I'm hoping I made the right choice. Jin is the only other streamer that I know what they're doing. It's not my birthday, but thank you. Anyway, did I already say I wanted one of these? I said I wanted... Okay. Just doing the math real quick. Do we like any of those? I mean, I don't really care what the fucking wheels look like. And do we go for, like, the pimp, interior? What do you guys think? I want Rev to read me a bedtime story while I pleasure myself. Well, there's the ASMR things. And also, what the fuck? We want a better subsystem, yeah. Plus 695. Cool. What's happening in virtual Finland? We're doing a little bit of math real quick. I don't know what the fuck any of this is. It's all in Finnish. I was gonna say Swedish. People keep making that mistake. This is a different, cooler thing. We don't need any of that. Alright. We go for the leopard print. You like the leopard print? And these are for, like, the dash and stuff. Sorry, I've still got that cough. I'm gonna have it for, like, fucking months. Buy everything. Leopardi. Pelushi. Zebra. That's probably zebra, right? Zebra. 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 Okay. Let's add those in real quick. I'm clicking outside the window. That's why the... Actually, the music doesn't go away. That's just the, oops. Not +2. -2. +1, 3. +49 equals... So for everything, it'll be $2,921. Holy fucking shit. Alright. But there's, the letter. I assume I have to drop this out, put actual performance parts in the car. We want it to look fancy first. I think that's more important. I don't know what the performance parts are. Right, I forgot about this being a thing. Am I participating in the D&D? I am participating. How do we get it to... What did I do? Did I over-tighten the springs or something? Is that a thing I can do? You can't die from being dirty. It's just annoying. Yeah, Pose Maniacs is a great fucking resource for artists. Forgot how to open this. Okay. I'm thinking that we over-tightened something, because this is, Okay. Okay, you can stop now. Yeah, the D&D stream is March 1st at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. How do I... What's happening? Yeah, Resource for Artists. It's a free website called Pose Maniacs. It's like anatomically correct-ish 3D models of human beings in various poses, and you can move them around. You can't move, like, their arms, but you can rotate them. Well, it's gonna be really fucking hard to, like, put this car together if it keeps bouncing like this. Can I put, like, a weight or something on it? How do I get this to stop? Also, Fidox, thank you for resubscribing, 6 months of support. And then he says a bunch of stuff in a language I don't understand. Yeah, it's a great... Whoa, okay. Kickflip on our car. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Well, I mean, you're not gonna miss a whole lot. I feel like you could probably watch this entire thing out of order up until this point. Shit. I left my tools outside. Hold on. Okay, well, let's turn on the radio. I feel like that's important. Hey, Vinny. Is it... What did I do wrong to the car that it bounces like this constantly? Steering rod, front right. Yeah, because it pushed forward. How do I do pushy hands? No, that's not it. You know what? I'm going to go take a bath real quick. Doing the sewage thing is... Actually, hold on. I need to check that. Do we still have a sewage hose? Also, someone pointed out in the comments that I could have just died repetitively instead of... Okay, I've got the sewage hose back. That's good. You fucked up hydraulics. How do I unfuck them up? There's a missing part in the back. Yeah. It's going to be really hard to control it. Why is the dude's thumb? Use the van to push. I mean, it's more of the problem with it bouncing than anything else. That's my main issue with it. Let's fill this baby up with some water. Close this door in the meantime. Move the coolant. I'm gonna take a bath real quick, and then we'll worry about it. So did I like over tighten the hydraulics or something? Is that a thing you can do? Any good resources for pixel artists? I don't know. I've never really been able to figure out pixel art, so I don't have any offhand. Can you have sex with your card? I'm reading all 20 comments at the same time, and I'm responding to all of them at the same time as well. Means that none of you get your answers because I'm just saying random shit. Isn't it missing forward suspension? It is, but it's going to be very hard to add that while it's bouncing around. I'm so excited for this D&D stream because Hootie is he's a really good DM. Because to be good at DM, you have to be like creative and witty, and he puts a lot of fucking effort into it. So it's gonna be a good time. You guys ought to go by. It'll be on his channel, but I'll be recording it for After Hours. So. Working on the Pokemon server. I mean, don't worry about that too much, man. I mean, like I said, I did find one. When is D&D? It's March 1st, which is next Wednesday. What kind of player do you play? Normally I play, like, monks, because I like the idea of never being able to be disarmed, and also the idea that like, all the stats that are important to monks are, like, the best stats, like, stats that everyone needs. Like, okay, so dexterity influences your initiative, but also it influences most of your moves as a monk, except for wisdom. which is one of the most important stats in the game because it influences perception, which is the best skill in the game. Strength is needed so that way you can do damage. And you don't need charisma at all, so you can use that as a dump stat. And int you can have if you want to do like whirlwind builds and stuff. Like how this sort of just bounced in here on its own. I'm a little worried about it bouncing off into the thing, but maybe we can actually do some shit. I'm really liking 5th edition. It's a really huge step up from like 4th or even Pathfinder, just based on the stuff. We're probably not going to be doing it on Roll20. We're probably going to be doing it on oh, this is going to crush me. We're probably going to be doing it on Tabletop Sim, because it's more interesting to look at. How do I push things? Where's the push button? Yeah, I'm going to be streaming for a couple hours. No worries, man. No worries. I take that back. I like Pathfinder, don't get me wrong, but I like a lot of the stuff they did. They basically added, on 3rd level, every class gets the option to, like, change up the way they're doing stuff. It's great, man. It's really good. It's like multi-classing is built into the game. Why am I walking so slow? That was weird. It's really cool. Hey, it's the You Died song. I knew I recognized it somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out where the push button is. There it is. The music in this game is so charmingly not the best. Yeah, I do like that system. I also like that they did a similar sort of thing for races as well. I forgot what put my hands out here. It's like J? Yeah. Hey, thank you for subbing, Ventrusnox. I don't know how to make this stop. I really hope this hasn't borked my save. It won't stop bouncing. I don't know how to make it stop. Put the struts in. What do those look like? Is this a strut? Strut, front, left. Okay. It's going to be hard to do. It just kind of jiggled its way into the car. The game's kind of glitching out. I'm hoping that now it's stuck over here that it should kind of... Front left, right? We just got to pixel hunt for a minute. I might have to take the wheel off. The wheel might have to be off for this strut to be in. And that may not actually be the worst decision. Where did I leave the... Alright, here it is. D&D is good, especially on stream, because Hootie's really good about explaining what's going on. And the stats kind of get done under the hood for the most part. We'll talk about them and stuff, but, like, you don't really have to know D&D to understand what's going on. You know, if you understand that we're individual characters and then Hootie is everyone else in the world, and we're on a quest, which I don't know what the quest is going to be. It's cool. Okay, what is it for this? You know, I really don't like Jack Black, so I don't think I could play Brutal Legend. And I hear that the end game is kind of, you don't need to take them off. Are you sure about that? Because it's strut front left, and I can't figure out where it would go. Where do struts go? Do I need to... Am I putting it in, like, the wrong way? I've never played D&D. How complicated is it? If you've ever played, like, Oblivion or something, it's a little bit more complex in the stat system and that, but, I mean, generally speaking, you got the idea. There's a lot of good websites for making your character, and if you've got a decent enough D&D or DM, you should be fine. Like, can you play as a skeleton pirate in D&D? I mean, it's really dependent on what your DM will allow, you know? I need to take off the wheels, I think. I'm going to take off this wheel, and it may kill me. It's definitely going to break the wheel. Okay, so this wheel should just pop off now, yeah? How did I fucking put this thing on? It's been a few days for those of you watching on After Hours. Do we... You know what? I'm actually gonna move this onto the floor. It's a little bit closer and easier to get to. Take the back ones off? I mean... Can the quest be about fisting? I mean, that is an option, yeah. Like I said, it depends on what the DM wants to do. It's hard to tell if I'm even getting, like, a good shot at this. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Are we sure we want to take off the wheel? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take off one of the back ones. It really depends on what your DM allows. You know, if your DM is like a sick bastard, he may be having like really fucked up shit going on in it. But if he's a cool guy, he probably won't. I don't know. Maybe you're a sick bastard and you want fucked up shit. Oh, thank God. Alright, well, it's in the garage, so that's an upgrade. So I'm going to take that as a win. I do need to get the hydraulics under it. Holy fuck, man. Half shaft. I don't know if that's important. We probably need a shocker or shock absorber up there as well. So anyway, I was talking about someone in the comments said, "Oh, you could just die and just accept that." I mean, there's no permadeath, so there's no reason not to just accept it, and just die, and then from there, just play the game. Like, don't worry about dying. Just whatever. We just found out that we needed to get like $2,000 something for all that shit. Plus, there's some stuff that we can't even get in that book. It's stuff that... For fuck's sake, please stop. Please stop. Whatever is wrong with you, please stop that. Okay. Shock absorbers go in the back. Yeah. Yeah? Because we got shocks already. Where can you get D&D? You can get the source books at like game stores or online, which is what a lot of people do. I used to play 3rd edition, and then we played a campaign of Pathfinder on stream. And alright. Now I'm gonna try your idea of putting the Sorry, I was trying to crank the jams, because this song really speaks to me. Steering rack, don't know what that is. Shock absorber. We're going to try and jam this in the back and then the front, and we'll see where it goes. Also, is there a way we can fix that? Like, is that something that I did? Did I not tighten something? Did I over-tighten something? What the fuck happened? Okay. Motor hoist. Sure. It's an imagination game. There's a lot of stats you have to keep track of, but like if you're worried about stats and stuff, play like a real straightforward warrior or whatever, and you'll be fine. And a lot of the rules can be circumvented or just ignored depending on who your DM is. You know, if your DM is more interested in telling a good story and having a good time with you, like Hootie is, a lot of rules can kind of go out the window, and that's generally how he does. Thank you for the 25 bits. You're my favorite streamer, Rev. Have some money. Thank you, friend. I don't know where the fuck any of this shit goes, to be honest. Oh, no, it's the towing hook. That's not where it goes. I mean, like, the book is just to give you a set of rules. that everyone can agree on. You can play anything. There are simpler D&D games. I'm a huge fan of Call of Cthulhu. That's a good one. The car just wants to fucking dance. It doesn't need an exorcism. This is this car's jam. Okay, I don't know what this is. What the fuck is this thing? Steering column. That seems important. Bumper front, bumper rear. The 100 bits from King Twib, he says, Twibs, who says dab. Indeed. Maybe if I, like, put this in, you can't put anything in the front until you have the engine in. Oh, that was weird. What the fuck? Okay, there's just like a lake under my house. All right, how do I connect this in? Because I know there are bolts for this thing. Okay, I have the wrong dealie for it. The music is just whatever they're playing on the radio.
Tervetuloa jälleen seuraamaan Kansanrunot radio-ohjelmaa.
You need to put in the shocks.
Jälleen toimii
I mean, I put on the wheels originally just to get it in the garage, but that kind of worked its way out. I don't know, I wasn't really involved in that situation. I kind of just took a bath and my car just danced itself into the garage, so.
Ja kuten aina, erityisen kiehtovaksi ohjelman tekee se, että itsekin luen ne.
What if I tell you a fucked up story from my D&D campaign? Yeah, sure, go for it. I've been pretty lucky. The worst thing that's ever happened to me was, I had a friend who was a really heavy min-maxer. For those of you not aware, the idea is that there are certain stats based on your strategy that aren't important. Like I was talking about, charisma is not totally important for monks, so you could totally ditch that stat. You don't need to put points into it. You put more points into something that's important to you. And usually I do that to a little bit of a degree. Usually I min-max a dumb idea. Like, Randus was kind of min-maxed. He was, but his idea was so fucking dumb that it didn't really matter. It just made him a functional character. I've done something very similar with this character. I hope. I honestly am a little worried that I might have actually done it too well. And if that's the case, I'll just, you know, play up his character flaws a little bit more. Where the fuck is this thing? Where is this screw? Do I want this? Is this what you want? Do you want a screwdriver? What do you, how do I connect you? That's definitely a thing. This.
Kenen antamana, kenen ottamana, kenen tuomana, kenen viemänä, kenen kaiken.
Would you recommend this game for someone who doesn't like cars? I'm not like a huge car buff, so yeah, I mean, look at this gameplay for a bit, and also the first few streams where we're driving around like a maniac, getting drunk, and you pop it on. I mean, that's it? Are you sure? Like, if I kick the shit out of this thing, it's not gonna go flying on me? Shit. We had a bard that could do damage yelling insults at them, and he said, "You have a small dick at a goblin who rolled a perfect 20. Almost he's sure he didn't have a small dick with a 24-inch cock." Well, there you go. That's D&D. 100 bits from King Twibs. One time I was playing D&D and the guy swam up Demon's urethra because the DM had a 30-minute break to decide if it was possible. Oh. Fucking, I don't know where this goes. I don't know where those go. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Let's be real. Alright, what is this? Steering, what? Oh, shit, I just threw that. I can throw things? Steering rod, front right, okay. Steering rod goes in the front right, okay.
Vuoksijoesta.
Where the fuck does it? What is this?
Kuulias kylläys.
Your car is fucked. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. Okay, where does the fuel tank go? It probably goes near wherever the fuel is, right? So where's the fuel cap? It's on this side.
Paljolla meille. Mitä sinä minulle annat?
I'm just kind of throwing car parts on there wherever I figure out they go, and then just hoping that this shit works out. The tire needs to be off. Where? What tire needs to be off? They're all... Okay, let's try the front left one before, just to see if you're right. And if you are right, we'll take the wheel off. I'm hoping you're not right, because if you are right, then we have to take the wheel off, and that's going to be a total fucking bitch. Shit, no, stop. Please, no, don't. There's the towing hook. I think you're supposed to put the shock inside the shock spring to stop it from bouncing. Shock absorber. Wait a minute. I did see a check mark there for a second. Now I just gotta play Pixel Hunt to figure out where I got it. There we go. Alright, now what do I need to do to this thing? Do I need to, like, hoist it in, or, I don't know, batten the hatches, or scrub the poop deck? What? Okay, that's a small one. That's a very small one. I'm gonna go from the smallest and go up. What do you guys think? Yeah, so that was our problem. Okay. Not really what I'm going for. Actually get... I don't know what the fuck we're doing. I'll just be real. Generally speaking, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this game. I'm just kind of fucking around with shit until it works. I see the screw. The game does not, though. Okay, let's try a slightly bigger one. Maybe I'm just not doing it. Oh, there it is. We had it. Okay, so shock absorber. Very important to the function of a car. Otherwise, you just bounce around like a fucking jackass. We can remove them later if we want to do that. But for right now, let's keep them in, because I can't fucking use the car like this. Talk radio. It's great. Okay. Steering rack, half shaft. Alright, there's the shock absorber. Yeah? Is it this thing? No, it's the steering rod. There's the shock absorber. Okay.
Pienen käden kosketus. Suuren käden toive.
Oh my god, we fucked up this car already. Alright, how do we... Where was it? Where is it? It goes in this hole here.
Kumpi teistä
Corned beef. Corned beef.
Voitteko minulle armon antaa rakkauden
We'll remove these later, and then we can have the awesome hydraulics. Or we can maybe figure out how to do that naturally without it being all messed up.
Teiltä, mitä te minulle annatte? Minä en anna. Minä en ota.
This thing's gonna fall apart the second that... I mean...
Se väärin?
Can we just... Nope. Had it there for a second.
Illan viimeinen runo.
It's good to just see things off the floor and in it, even if it's not helpful. Fuel tank goes in there. Where? Oh, it probably goes like on the bottom of the car, yeah? Like, it goes up. Yeah, hold on. I saw it. Oh, God. Okay.
Tämä kansan runoista tällä kertaa.
Alright, there we go.
Ja oikein
I'm sure, especially if you've beaten this game or you know anything about cars, you're probably just like hating everything about what I'm doing. You're about in time to learn how cars don't work. I don't think I'm very good at this, so you learn what's not right, that's for sure. Alright. So what do you think? That's like a... Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Good. Who is this? I don't have a home, actually. I live in a cardboard box. Thank you, though. Okay, bye. Okay. They wanted to speak to the homeowner. Anyway, that's it now. What happened to the radio? I'm sorry, I had my headphones off for a second. What happened to... What the fuck? I don't know, I've been getting a lot of scam calls recently, so I don't even fucking listen to what they're talking about anymore. I shouldn't hear the oh, wow, I'm actually very thirsty. Let's get some beer real quick. This one. Yeah, this one. We could take one out. There we go. Could have been a scam to steal my voice. You know, it would help out Ursula a lot if, like, phones existed, because she would just be like, hey, we're doing a singing contest. Could you just sing into your phone? And then just hold the phone up to the little, like, shell thing. I'm trying to get a basket while we're doing this. Have some more money, Daddy. Okay, well, let's not call me Daddy. Especially not for 30 cents. Also, I have the weirdest looking arm. Getting very tired and very hungry and very much like I need to pee. Is this a trash can? I'm just going to pee directly in it. That should be fine. Well, the thing is, because I'm trying to get a job, like, I've kind of got to answer the phone regardless if I know the number or not. Okay, come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. And then we'll just run that off to the curb. Do we sleep or do we eat? You know, let's just sleep. We'll survive. We need to install the fuzzy dice at some point as well. Also, there's a Oh my god. Fucking hell, it's nighttime. I should have just stayed up. I should have just stayed up all night. Alright, well, we've got this flashlight here. We can kind of point this at whatever we're doing, so. I'm gonna get some food real quick. Yeah, I mean, like, this is actually a really sweet house. You guys need anything? I got some fucking macaron boxes. I think I'm pretty hungry, so I think I'm just... Oh, wait. The macaron box needs to go on the top shelf. Let's eat a pizza. It's pretty good. Alright. And then we're gonna drink a little bit more beer, because we're thirsty again. We could probably just drink from the tap. We don't really need beer. Saving and quitting advances time about an hour. I mean, it's night, so that doesn't really help us any. But that is good to know all the same. What the fuck are these things? Clutch pressure plate. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of Papa John's. I always get sick whenever I have Papa John's. It's almost as if they have really shitty ingredients or something. I don't know. Anyway. Do you ever run out of food? Yes, you have to actually physically go to the store and buy it, which was like the first 2 streams of this game. This is the first stream we're actually going to spend like the entire time working on the fucking car. So people were saying that I can't do anything to the front of the car until we've built the engine. I really don't want to do that, so I'm just kind of ignoring that advice at this point. But it does seem like that's probably the case. There's a bumper. We could put a bumper in. We could put the steering column in. Is this important? Seems like it. Where does this go? Like in here somewhere, right? So, oh, no. Oh, shit. I dropped it. I don't know where it went. I'm also stuck in my car now. Okay. Just go around. Does anyone oh, do we get this thing in the whole way? Fucking. Okay, we're just gonna kind of like set it up on whatever this thing is. Okay, there we go. Wow, that's actually the steering column's the bit that the steering wheel's attached to. Okay, so it is important. Where the fuck did we drop it? Hello? Fuck. Where the fuck did it go? Did it just phase out of existence? Where the fuck did it go? Does anyone know how to drill holes in pork bones? I mean, for starters, why the fuck are you doing that? Second off, you could probably use a Dremel. A Dremel would be my recommendation. It's sort of like a power drill, but it's for like small crafty projects. You have to move the car. I really don't wanna, but I think you're right. So, it got dunked into the underground lake. Great. Alright, well. Alright. I can't tell if I'm getting in the car or not. Alright, we're in the car now. Okay. Fucking hell, it's dark at night. Just kind of like pixel hunt for the ignition. I don't remember if it's on the left or the right side. What? What? Where the... What? Oh, I opened the door. Okay, lights don't go on. Yeah, the lights are not working. Alright, we gotta go get the flashlight real quick so that way we can get the van going, so that way we can move the car, so that way we can get to the steering column, which may have phased through the bottom of the world. We don't know. Alright, so we got into the thing successfully, but just figuring out where we need to, like, where is the... Can I enter driving mode while holding a flashlight? Oh, wow. That's actually kind of weirdly convenient. Can we listen to more royalty-free music? I think it's stuff specifically done for this game. Oh, you are such a good car. I love this car so much. It's so good. Oh, I almost had it. All right. Be nice to have the interior lights on, but you know what? It's not how we fucking roll. You're flooding it? You have to in this car. This car is a piece of trash. It won't fucking go otherwise. It's diesel. Okay. Okay. That's close. Okay. Leave the engine running for a second. Get the towing hook going. Where's the towing hook? Oh, fuck. Oh, this is a mistake. Alright. Now we gotta figure out how to get out of the car. Well. Shit. 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 Phone's ringing. Phone's ringing. Phone's ringing. Phone is... I can't... I might have trapped myself under my own car. Okay, great. Well, the phone stopped ringing. I mean... Fucking God, I can't get to the phone right now. I'm stuck in some ethereal space in my car. Please help. Please help. Send help. Call the cops. I'm dying. Alright. Well, time to quit out of the game without saving. And then continue from where we were at. It's good. Alright, well. Pushing doesn't really work in this game right now. The latest update, I've been told, broke that, so. Okay, quickly we go and find the shock absorbers. I'm going to be talking loudly for the next couple of minutes, so that way you can hear me. That's a steering rod, that's not it. Shock absorber. Shit. Gotta get the tools out. Is there a third-person perspective? Nope. What you see is what you get. Oh, fuck. If I can get one off, we'll be fine. God damn it. Okay, we did it. Okay. This actually might be a boon for us. This game sucks. Well, that's one opinion for sure. I enjoy it. And then we need a small one. I forget which one. If we get any wood cutting jobs, I'd like to try one. It might be better money than pumping sewage. And if it is, then we'll do that, and then we'll have some money. Okay, so that's done. We're going to move this wheel here. Car is shaking its ass. I would rather it didn't. We could probably put this wheel back on, yeah? So we need the second one to put the shock on. Just remind me that. The shock absorber needs a 1x12 millimeter, and then the other one needs a 2x6. Okay, well, thank you. I don't know what the fuck that means. It's trying to jiggle. I don't think Yoel is in this chat, is he? Alright, we're gonna put the other wheel on while we have a chance, because we might as fucking well. Okay. Oh, I like this song. It's so cheeky and cheap. Yeah, I would imagine it always says summer in this game, which is kind of nice. Summer is a nice time. And then we said the second one. It's, this song is kind of ass, but you know what? It's charming. Boogie Nation, everyone. You guys fucking like the Boogie Nation? Did I add brakes? What the fuck are those? Yeah, maybe? I don't remember. Alright, where the fuck does this go? Saw it there for a second. Yeah! Oh, and then the little chiggers. It's great. Oh wait, is there one on both sides? Oh shit, there might be one on both sides. Oh, fuck. That means we gotta take the fucking shock off again. Or the wheel off on the opposite side. Well, that would have been a problem later on down the road. That would have sucked dick, actually. Okay, well. It's so bad. Oh, baby! It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It really is. Oh, speaking of Cheetos, so last night, if you guys weren't aware, I posted about it on Twitter because I saw it and I thought it was hilarious. A bunch of people, actually I don't know how many people, but there were some witches that were like encouraging people to like curse Donald Trump. And as a reminder, I think Trump is still like a word that'll stop you from saying it in chat, so just be careful of that. How do I take this off again? There we go. Alright, anyway, and that was supposed to be last night, and if you're like me, you just had other shit you need to be doing. I was editing the video for today, and also not running out into the woods with a carrot to represent him, you know, because that's how I am. Just kind of a piss poor wizard, because I don't do wizard shit at all, which makes me not a wizard, which would make me, you know, kind of a piss poor wizard, I would assume. But anyway, I actually don't know what kind of witches were doing it either. It's like just sort of indiscriminately like, here are some people. I've seen like Satanists marching against him, and it's like even Satan knows, man. Even fucking Satan is like, nah, dude. There were apparently Christians trying to bless him as well. Holy wars going on in America because, I don't know, whatever. Not trying to make fun of anyone's religions, but what the fuck even. The term is warlock. I'm sorry. Alright. Can I get a spare tire? There's definitely a spot for it. Do we just leave the subwoofer panel? Let's just not put that on, because we're going to switch it out here in a minute. Deus Volt. What does that mean? Do we need this yet? Is this important? This seems important. Is that what? So the curse had to do with the carrot? Yeah. I mean, if you're like me, you missed it. You can always do it next time. They're doing it like every like full moon or something forever. I'm sure if you look it up, you can figure out how to do it. It's not really my cup of tea, to be honest. Do you think these screws on? No, that looks like a bolt to me. A very small one at that. Like maybe this one. God wills it, which is an old Crusader battle cry. That's pretty fucking... I like that. That's like... That's a cool thing to say. I was going to say aesthetic, but it's not really an aesthetic if genocide is your goal, is it? It's more... yeah, but that's a cool phrase. I like that. Oh. The car's going to need some body work. I think some of the jiggling kind of fucked things up. I'm putting the lights on because I know where lights go on a car, and the rest of this shit I really don't, to be honest. So that's good. All right, the steering column. We could probably jam that shit in there. 300 or 30 bits. You know what? 300 bits. That's not how many you gave, but I'm going to say it's 300 for the sake of it. 3 billion bits from a meaty refrigerator. Thank you. He says Deus Volt. It looks like you missed a lot. No, well, maybe. How long, fucking... See, this time we did it where it wouldn't clip through the world. Do you think it needs something else to attach to? Like maybe the engine has to be in there first? Or maybe I've got it backwards? Probably has like the little like thing. Natalie gives 270 bits to make it up, so it is 300 bits. Well, there you go. 3 quadrillion bits total. Okay, yeah, I probably have to have something else attached before it'll actually let me do that. It's a sad sack song. Alright. Aw, poor man is so sad. When do we get to spray paint this husk? Well, let's look at the colors real quick. We're not going to do it right now because I'd like to like put it all together, maybe get the spoilers and shit. We got pink, we got like blue, we got like this Pepto-Bismol pink, which is ugly and I'm not doing it. That's just going to go in the corner over there. We got white, we got green, we got yellow, we got like a tealish sort of color, black, shiny or black, like a matte black. Then we got brown, and this kind of weird green, I don't know what to call this, seafoam, and then red, and then orange. And we can spray paint each individual bit, as far as I'm aware. So those are the colors we've got. Shiny black would be good. I'm thinking red maybe involves teal. A lot of people are voting for teal. Very thirsty in real life and in game. I mean, we're probably gonna go with like the zebra interior. Pepto-Bismol pink is not happening. I don't care if chat votes that. We're just not doing that. I'll take a bath later. It's fine. I'm not gonna die. You can't die from being dirty. Just people don't like you. You're also filthy. I know. I know. Also, I should probably take a bath. Alright, so I put the lights in. The lights are in. Wait, no, I haven't actually attached the lights. What is this song even? Oh, there it was. It was trying to play fucking games with me. I was like, nah, dude. It was like, yeah, dude. And then I was like, nah, dude. And I was like, yeah, dude. And I was like, okay. And then it was like, okay, yeah, dude. And I was like, fuck you. That happened. Pink and zebra are too typical. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. I don't really want to do pink. So that just goes in the corner there. So we've got these other colors. All right, we'll take a bath real quick. Oh, it's that funk song. It's the Rock Lobster knockoff. Fuck. All right. It's gonna get a little bit of urine ready to go. We don't have the bucket right. There we go. We could probably fill it in the sink as well. Yellow and black, so it looks like a bee, maybe. Every color. Rev, the engine is pretty easy. It sounds easy. I mean, you can buy milk and orange juice, but yeah, it's really annoying. I mean, like, I don't have a problem with pink or purple. I just feel like the Let's Player motto is like, oh, we'll make it pink because that's funny because I'm a guy and whatever. And it's just like, I don't fucking, you know, we're better than that. We are better than that. We're not better than that, but we're not going to do that. All right. Is this thing on? Is this on? There we go. Okay, it is on. That actually makes you cleaner somehow. Fucking 29 bits from Kevin, who says Dis Volt. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. and it's not actually something that's being used by like the KKK or something. You never know with that kind of thing. You have to aim a little bit high. There we go. You gotta aim up that high. So like, fucking. There it is. Alright, well I guess we're done then. Close enough anyway. Alright, that's fine there. Are links okay in chat? Yeah, you just gotta ask for permission first, that way someone can permit you, because otherwise we have to worry about spam bots, and I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna have some macaroni real quick. Take this out. Don't gotta urine as much now, which is kind of weird. Why don't you just take a shower? Because you can't in this game. I don't fucking know why. You just can't. There's no way to do it. We've tried. We've tried many, many times. What is this? Dashboard. Okay, that probably goes in last. Yeah. Probably gotta put the dashboard meters in first, which probably have to attach to other shit. I might have to permit you myself then, yeah. I don't know if there are any... Okay, clutch lining. Well, shit. I don't know where the struts go in the front right. This goes in here somewhere. This might have to do something with the... Put the fenders on first? Oh, yeah, we can put the fenders on. We can do that. Alright. Front bumper. Cool. Got it. Got it. Do these just pop on? They're just fine? Oh, great. It's all bent now. That's my favorite. Fucking... No. There it is. Looks great. There are screws for this, I'm fairly certain. I see them. It's really easy to see them because, it's like they're small, though. They're very small. They're like this size, maybe? I see it. It's right there. It exists. I've proven its existence, at least. You got some cow tongue after Mike recommended it the other day. How was it? Hey, can you knock shit back in line with a sledgehammer? I'm a little bit worried to do that, but I'm sure you could. Oh, this synth solo is just as anemic as I feel sometimes. I should probably eat more red meat. 3% battery, so I'm off. Later, dude. Go get your thing charged. You can get this game off Steam, I'm sure. It's a good game. You must unbend the fender. I mean, it's more that it's just conformed to the shape of the front of the car. Alright, there we go. Alright, there it is. I saw it there for a second. Where is it? Somewhere in this region. Fucking come on. Please, please, please work. There it is. Okay. And then we have the right tool for the job, unless if it's arbitrarily different for no reason whatsoever, which it's not, which is good for us. I love the good sense. Rev, just let me know and I can help you with the engine. Well, I'm a little afraid that we may have to do that now. But wait, there's, should we put the fenders on? Should we save that until the end? Let me try using hammer. Let's see if we can use the hammer to fix the car. I feel like this is not how you fix cars. Oh, it's the good jam. I don't think that helps any, actually. You gotta hit stuff to fix stuff. That doesn't sound right. Air filter. Alright. Have you ever gotten drunk off tequila? Yep. It's not a good time. Tequila, it gets you drunk really fast. Alright, how do we do this? Because I think I need... No, that's not it. No, that's not it. We need to move the car into the garage a little bit. Yeah, pushing does not work. Okay. Also, can I do this and this? No, it's the same hand, so it won't let me flip people off and give them a thumbs up. Just to make them confused. Alright, well... Shit. I'm not a huge fan of this, but we're gonna have to put the engine together now. And, I don't know where to start. Alright. Okay, we're starting with this thing, because it's big. Engine block. I know what that is. They're heavy. Alright, that's about all I know. Alright, so there's holes in it. Pistons go in holes. That sounds right? Here are pistons. Piston 1. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, that's not right yet. We gotta probably stack that on something. How about a cylinder head? This. Does this go on this? Does this go into this? This looks right. I mean, it's got the holes in the right spot, right? Wait. Ah. That doesn't seem right, though, because we still haven't put the pistons in. So, let's not put that on yet. But that is part of this process. Okay. Don't put the head on yet. Okay, yeah. Want help? Yep, definitely. Don't look at a guide, though. You need your crankshaft. Alright. I'm gonna bring the toolkit in here, because I have a feeling we're gonna need it. I'm also gonna bring this over here.
Kiitos tästä, Markus.
Just kind of carry this on my shoulder like, I'm from the 80s? I am from the 80s, sort of. I'm more of a 90s kid. I'm just old enough to be both, sort of. Hyper Bobcat, thank you for subscribing. I'm from, like, I was born in 1988, so I technically lived in the 80s for, like, 2 years. And the rest of my life has been spent not in the 80s. Okay. Gearbox. Oh no, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have a video. Do you want it? What is the video of? Can you be a different channel? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a shitty channel. Alright, it's just the guy rambles to himself for a bit. Wait a minute. We put something together. Is it right? We don't know. Just kind of rub this thing on here. See if we can maybe... can you be my sister instead? Sure? I guess? Alright, well... This is not right. Is there any point in putting the engine together on the lift? I don't know. Timing chain. I'm sure there is. Clutch disc. Is this important? Okay, no. Start with the engine. I mean, this is the engine. We've got an engine block. Hubcaps. I know what those are. We can put them on in a minute. We don't need them right now. Radio. I know what that is as well. I'm going to put that over here. Okay. Apparently not. Would 2002 be semi-90s? I mean, that's when you were born? Because, no? Sort of like watching a reindeer trip repetitively. Is that what you're saying? Like, the first component is the long rod thing. This thing? The cramshaft? On. Alright. What did I just do? And is it in there? Where the fuck did that go? What the fuck was that? What's in there? Alright.
Se on
Is this poetry? Is that what
totuus.
that is? We don't speak Finnish, so we don't know what the fuck is happening. He's just sort of talking. We've called it Finnish ASMR up until this point. Can you speak
Jonka
Finnish?
meille on lähettänyt Esa Viehtimäeltä. Runon nimi Kukasta kukkaa.
Is it just really shitty poetry? Is that what this is?
Mehiläinen vie, minkä muut hänelle tuovat.
Alright then.
Aamun juovat, illan valvovat.
Several hundred people all trying to put together a car while a guy who doesn't understand cars leads them in just ramming shit against other shit until it works. Do I need to tighten any of this?
Tykkäänkään kaikesta. Kuinka paljon?
I took a summer course on automotive repair and just, I mean, listen, you probably know more about cars than I do. I need to check the oil in my car. I haven't done that in a while. Very shitty poetry. Like, what are they talking about? Can you give me, like, a rough translation of what he's talking about, or is it just, like, random words?
Runon nimi Pumppu riittää. Lyönti ja
Purple.
toinen. Täytös ilman.
Where the fuck is this? Where does this go?
Ilman parhaaksi.
How many Finns are watching right now? Yeah, see, YouTube's not that good about telling me where people are from. It's sort of like Europe is a region. And it's like, you know what? That's kind of a huge deal. Like the difference between, like, I don't know, Finland and England.
Neljällä renkaalla.
Because, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how many people speak English in Finland. Apparently, quite a few. Probably quite a few, because it's a fairly important language, I think. I don't know. I'm American, so I think it's important, because I'm
Jotta hyvältä mä näytän.
American-centric.
Seuraava
Isn't
runo.
someone from Vinesauce Finnish? No.
Henkilöltä nimeltä Veikko.
Okay, a
Hän ei ole
flywheel.
kertonut
What does that do?
asuinpaikkaansa.
Okay.
Runon nimi
Um,
Pieni käsi. Pienen käden kosketus. Suuren käden.
okay, rocker cover, which probably don't need just yet.
Istutko syliini?
Clutch disc.
Istutko sinäkin syliini?
Okay, we probably have to put the clutch in
Kumpi
first, whatever
teistä enemmän
that looks
tahtoo?
like. Engine plate, that
Voitteko
seems
minulle armon
like a
antaa?
last step.
Rakkauden armon.
Okay, this goes on this end. Okay, so there's some shit that goes on this end.
Kuuntelen teitä mielelläni. Otan
Well, that's probably actually
teiltä,
right. It goes
mitä
pretty
te
flush
minulle
with it, so
annatte.
it would be popped out a
Minä
little
en
bit more if it was wrong. So I'm gonna try rubbing the clutch disc on this side.
Minä vain elän.
No? Okay.
Onko se väärin? Ja
Flywheel.
seuraava runo. Illan viimeinen runo.
Having a hard time trying to watch this while, yeah, it might be best. You're having a haircut right now? Wait, what?
Tervehdys.
Oh, you're waiting for a haircut. I thought you were having a haircut currently. I was like, how the what does the person think? Hello, haircutter. Okay, this is a very small one, isn't it? Wait. There it is.
Tämä kansanrunoista tällä
I'm really hoping all this stuff should just be tightened all the way and it doesn't,
ja
you know, need to be,
oikein
like,
hyvää
partially
yötä.
tightened. I don't know why you would partially tighten anything in a vehicle. That seems like a bad idea. Like, can you give me mercy, the mercy of love? I'm just living. Is that so wrong? Is that a rough translation of his shitty poetry? Jesus Christ. See what you mean. See, people are like, oh, you should become bilingual or whatever, and I'm like, thinking to myself now, I'm like, man, if I was bilingual, if I understood Finnish, then I'd have to put up with that guy's shitty stuff. Have I ever worked on a car before? I put the oil in sometimes. Like, no, nah, dude. Where the fuck does this go? Drive gear? Is this important yet? Do I need to do this? You think we should, like, jack this thing up on this? This has screws. Do we have to use the screws? I'm going to try and get as fatigued as possible. And the reason I'm going to do that, I'm going to wait until I'm red fatigue. So that way, when I wake up, it's as far along in the night as possible. And my hope is that we can skip most of the night, because I won't be able to do shit at night. Although I might be able to work on the engine some. Maybe it's a good time to go and do, like, chores, like go and do jobs and stuff. Like go pump the shit out of someone's whatever. You're kind of lucky that this game is lax in some places. Literally, if you tighten the bolts in the wrong order, the pressure could become uneven and cause structural collapse. That sounds fun. Sounds like something that a car should do. So yeah, I think if we wake up and it's nighttime when we go to sleep, we just go and do one of those jobs. Okay. Alright, I cannot figure out what we need to do. Alright. Master brake cylinder. Okay. Oh, I'm liking this jam so far. Where are you going with it, though? Oh, it's like kind of a rocky tune. It's great. I'm liking this. Carburetor. Okay, this is a big chunkin' bit. And because it's big, it might be important. This carburetor manages the carbs of your car. So that way you don't have too much like wheat and that sort of thing. Alternator. Maybe we have to like... Maybe if we lower this? Ah, there we go. Maybe if we lower it, we can do it. The oil pan goes on the bottom. Right, okay. Chat's into it. They're dancing along. Is Maffa dead? No, he's just not here today. He's got shit to do. I should probably actually like learn to pronounce his name, which is Mafia. But now it's sort of just a thing. I don't know. Can you change the radio music at some point? I mean, like, it's sort of like there's two channels. One channel is like custom songs, and the other channel is this. And at a certain time of night, the music just stops playing. Oh, Maffa's here. Never mind. You're fairly confident that I can tighten this, but this, yes, we can actually. Okay. Right then. That didn't seem to work. I think we're missing some parts that allows us to do that. So we're just gonna untighten this shit. I like this jam actually. Okay, so it's the 10. What game? We're playing My Summer Car. We're building a car from the ground up, which means that we've got to, alright. Alright, does this go in here? Is this important? We're gonna do this on the table so that way we don't have to keep crouching down to get shit. Some sort of disc or something, yeah? What the fuck are those? Xmas lights? What? It's not Christmas. Okay then. Starter. That goes in engines. The stuff I know about cars is relative to, like, stuff that's broken on my car before. Like, I've had, God, I've had a lot of problems with my cars. Probably because I don't understand cars. Maybe this game will help me learn something about cars. You can install those into the car. The lights? Fucking sweet. Okay, I found this timing cover. Okay, so we probably don't want to put the timing cover on until after we put the timing stuff on there. Master brake cylinder. Okay, no. Put it over there. Hubcaps, no. speaking of cars, you might like the story. We got a flat in the driveway called AAA. The car had a special jack built into the hood that you take out when you need it. Remembered, blah, blah, blah. We sent the hydraulic oil out into our driveway and the jack didn't work anymore. That's great. I saw a check mark for a second. Oh, that's not right. I think it goes on the other side. Yeah, this song's not too bad. I'm fairly certain I saw a check mark, don't you think? I did see the jock, right? It's Finney again. Eat the spark plug? I mean, it's an option. Can we put these on now? We got like the gear thingy, so maybe we can. Tilda says that it's crazy at her work today. I think this is the last day for her place. Her the company she works for is going under. So almost had it. It's in here somewhere. It's kind of. So I need to like do that. Piss directly up when your thirst is high, which my thirst is high, so maybe I should try that. This doesn't seem to be helping my thirst. I mean, I've just peed on the roof, and now there's piss on the roof, which I feel like I've been japed. Jape sounds like it's an offensive word. Do you know what I mean? Like I shouldn't be saying it? Does Tilda have a backup plan? Yeah, one of the other people who used to work there offered her a job. So she's fine. Yeah, so she's just working like the last couple of days. She's a little bit sick with whatever I had. We're fairly certain. I know I saw it. It's like in the front here, yeah? Maybe it's because it's up on the table that I can't see it. Let's just drop it down, that way I can get a little bit more above it. Oh. I had it. Oh, this thing. Oh, that thing's not tightened in there. Okay. We can fix that. I don't know how this thing tightens in there. There's nothing that tightens here. We gotta put something else on the bottom here so that way the pistons can go in. But, like, that's a thing. Oh, no, her name isn't actually Tilda. It's just, I refer to her as that so that way she can have, like, a life outside this. Because people will fucking hunt you down if you're a streamer. Or related to streamers. Or any way involved with streamers. So, I want her to just be able to have, like, a life outside of what I'm doing. And so, that's why we use the name. It is like the thing. We originally came up with the name, we came up with it because of a game called Receiver. I don't know if you guys have ever played it. It's a good game. It's on Steam. It's a little bit jank. Oh, I just tightened something. I'm tightening something. Oh, wait, hold on. This tightens. I didn't know you could just tighten shit with your bare fucking hands. Have I ever assembled IKEA furniture? I have. Most of the furniture in my apartment right now is IKEA. So Receiver, anyway, that brought out your pistol and stuff. It's a good game. You have to kind of do all the different bits of the gun. Like, you have to put the bullets in individually. Now I kind of fucking want to play that game. It's not a game you play, like, all the time, but it's a good game. It's a game jam game, so it's kind of like, you know, there's a couple of, oh, fuck yeah. You have to install the headers. Okay. I mean, I don't know what the fuck that is. Clutch plate cover. This probably goes on after the clutch, but wait, no. Oh fuck, it's time for shitty Finnish poetry again. Alright, let's jam this thing up on the table. So if we put something on, we'll put it back up on the table so that way we can, like, tighten it. I'm getting tired. Let me know if my tiredness goes red, and then we'll go to sleep. It seems like it's midday right now. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule in the game. The Twitch name changing thing is the greatest thing ever. I haven't looked into like the weird shit it'll do, but it'll apparently do some stuff. So be careful about that. Those look really small. Yep. 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 I think it wipes your analytics. Okay, so if you're not a streamer, then it's not an issue. That's rough, though, man. Don't forget to save. Oh, well, I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna go save real quick. I'm gonna pop whatever that bit is off real quick, and you might be saying to yourself, what the fuck, Rev? And the reason is that, that way if I, come back in there, I won't just assume that it works. We're gonna save, quit, come back in. Crankshaft spins and rotates the position. They're connected to the same source. Make sure the holes are open in the right order and you're not firing the exhaust to blow out the tailpipe. Okay, well, I don't think I have to worry about stuff as exact as that. Alright. We're gonna sleep because we pretty much have to. My 16 friend drank whiskey yesterday. I read that and Fredzilla's thing at the same time, and I read it as that they drank toilet whiskey. I was very confused, but I was like, you know what? You do you, man. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just piss right here in place. What's up? Alright, let's just pee into the pit. There we go. Shake it off. Shake it off. Hold on. What is that bit down there? Is that important? I hope it's not. Alright, let's do this right now because it's not nighttime. Once it becomes nighttime and we can't see shit, we'll, Alright, alright. Yep, there we go. We'll go with this one. Oh. That's not it. That's the other one. Oh my god, it's so hard to figure out which one it is. Okay, they're long bolts, so it must be a big one. Is it like the length of the bolts is what it is? They all look about the same width. Do you think we gotta put the clutch in there first before we put in the clutch plate? Or not? Let's see if we can. I mean, that looks right, like it would go there, you know? Don't you think? Sounds like a Finnish YouTube poop. I love having someone who actually, like... I love it when people in chat can actually speak Finnish here, because it does just add another layer to this game. The music in this game is like... It's background noise. Whenever I'm doing something, like if I'm doing art or whatever, I have to have background noise. If I don't have background noise, like if I don't have like, I don't know, a let's play or a stream or whatever going on, I can't fucking deal with it. I mean, like when I was in school, like they'd force you to not, but you know, it worked better when I've got something. Okay, Dracula, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, well, I don't think this goes on yet, because I can't find where the fucking... Well, it probably does. Clutch cover plate. Like, don't you think the clutch cover plate probably covers something? Clutch pressure plate. Didn't these things go together? Okay. Mirata, my love. Is that what this song is? Wait, what did we just do? I haven't heard about that. That sounds awful, but I'm glad someone's fucking with them. If you're being a dick, you have every right to be fucked with. Hey, it works now! Maybe the game was just being merciful and not letting me do something stupid. It's the music video of this great song. Of this song? This also connects to the timing chain. Alright, so that's probably important. Didn't I buy that? Is that what this is? It's a fan belt. Never mind. So much rust. It's fine. It's probably fine. Wonder if I can just order a fully built engine. It's the gear inside it that the chain needs to be hooked to. Yeah, this bronze looking gear or the inside thing? Because if it's inside thing, this shit ain't happening. Good song. Will you make a highlight video of this game? I was thinking about doing it this week, but I was like, you know what? No, I kind of want to like give this a little bit more time. I'm sure more funny shit's gonna happen. I feel like this game has so much more to do before we can do that, and otherwise I might make like 10 videos of this game, and it's just not the best. Played the new Resident Evil yet? I played the demo of it at my parents' place. My brother brought his PS4, and he was like, man, you gotta try this, it's great. And I was just like, oh, this is not what I want. I wish it wouldn't do that. Is there a way to get the oil filter on there just always? The back one's still exposed, so you should be fine. Sure. I mean, there's a chain here. There's a timing chain. Is this important? Oh. Okay, we just put a timing chain on. That sounds good. Is this attached? Okay, that's attached. There are definite screws involved. This song is like the X-Files theme. You know? Like, a little bit spoopy, but not like total spookage. Like, kind of chill. The oil filter goes elsewhere. Well, it fits there, so it goes there. Alright. I mean, this sort of looks like an engine. We're actually making some fucking progress in this game, which is kind of surprising to me. There's something else that goes right here. You see these, like, long bits that are coming out? Some sort of, like, wheel or some shit? Maybe it's this thing? Does this thing go here? What the fuck is this thing? Alternator. Get out of here. Water pump pulley? Does this need to be attached? Every time you slam your head through the table, I can't help but laugh. We haven't added any sort of water source. I'm gonna have to go here in a minute. Why don't I go to the bathroom real quick? Well, actually, Triple A Gaming just subscribed. So I kind of feel like a dick to be like, hey, thank you for subscribing. And I'm gonna drop what I'm doing literally and then go take a piss. You know what? That's who I am as a person, actually. I'll be right back. Thank you, Triple. Triple A Gaming. A Gaming. Whatever. You. Today's Chronon game looks like kind of bootleg Diablo. So if that's your jam, then cool. It's not my jam. I'm gonna leave the music going. It's pretty rockin'. Time moves regardless if you're paused or not, so what does it matter? 90 seconds. Alright, I'm back. We gotta remember that 2,900 something. Just saw that calculator out. That's how much we need. We need a little bit more than that, actually, because... oh, this song's still going? Cool. I like it. I don't... Okay. This big hulking thing. Gearbox. Gears make the car go. So this is probably related to the engine, right? You strap this on here some... Oh, I just saw a check mark. Where was it? You guys see it? Did I hallucinate that check mark, or was that real? Is it real? Everyone's saying violent solve solutions. The bottom area you keep looking at is an oil stump, which is decently large. Oh, there we go. I kind of just like swayed into it. Cars need gears to go. There we go. There's a screw. Alright. That looks like a little one. I'm gonna guess it's a small one. It might be a bigger one though. Maybe like in this range? No. So let's start from the small and go up. The gearbox is for the transmission, which we'll connect later. Yeah. Type 2 if you want to spam Rev's chat. I mean, well. Okay, that's something unrelated. Not a very spammy chat here. Everyone's kind of chill. You need to put the pistons in. Do I need to do that right now? Is that important, like, right now? I feel like I need to add this first, because we couldn't put the pistons in earlier because there wasn't some bit attached, and this seems like it's relevant. Alright. Forgot how to do it for a second. Oh. No. Also, I wouldn't put the gearbox in. I don't think you'll be able to fit the pill pan. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is a pill pan? Oil pan? Does that go here? And then we put this spit on? The gearbox goes on after? Oh. Yeah, that does seem right, doesn't it? Like, there's a large area there. Alright, well. It looks sort of like an engine now. I'm gonna just say it. Oh. Alright. What fell out? Damn it! Fucking... Alright, just put that over there. Sorry, it's really hard to be angry when this song is jamming. It's a 4-cylinder engine. Yep. Wait, no, that probably... No, wait. It probably doesn't. Okay, this goes on here. You think whatever this metal plate is would have fucking kept it in, but I mean... I'm gonna put the oil pan on now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know if this goes on yet. But you know what? I don't fucking care. This month I want to go to this art jam thing. It's sort of like an open mic night, but for artists. It's just like they have like, they call out things and you sketch them. I need to practice sketching more. Which reminds me, I have not. I told you guys, oh, I'll fucking do some art on Metal Tarot Monday stuff while you guys aren't watching. You know what I've done? Not that. Absolutely not that. You know what I've done today? I fucking did the laundry and I played CSGO. I sucked at CSGO. I've gotten to the rank where I'm like really kind of in a shitty position where everyone's trying to de-rank to my spot rather than like get up to that spot. So that way they can like play with their friends who also suck as much as I do. I kind of just phased the table and no one's really mentioned that and I'm not gonna either. In fact, I just did. So I did mention it and there you go. You also need the crankshaft cover. Go and get the crankshaft cover on there. What the fuck is that? I think I'm like in between the wall and the table. Yeah, I need, if I'm gonna play competitive, I probably should play with people, because that's my problem with it right now, is that like, hells yeah. Cylinder head. Now what did you say I need to put in? Played some Hearthstone? Yeah, I played a little bit of Hearthstone. I can play that while I'm eating. This week's Tavern Brawl is alright. I don't know. It's kind of a game that I just sort of like play eventually. It's not really something I enjoy. I can't really say I enjoy Hearthstone anymore. It's just sort of a game I play for absolutely no fucking reason. I need to find something else that I can just kind of like chill and play. Where the fuck do spark plugs go? Crankshaft covers. Crankshaft covers. I'll check for something that looks like that. Rocker shaft. Is this important? No, it does not look like it's relevant right now. Alternator. Water pump. Distributor. Hubcaps. Brake lining. Electronics. Carburetor. Spark plugs. Cylinder head. Radiator hose. Radiator hose. Gear linkage. Fuel strainer. That's the stick. Yeah, I don't see that. I don't know what the fuck that is. Alright, here's what I want to try and do. I want to get this brake pan on. Wait. That can't be there. Right? rocker cover. Check the front pieces of the rocker cover. Like the bearings? These things? Do these hold this down? I feel like this needs to be held in place somehow rather than it just sort of existing. But apparently not, no. The main bearings are what hold it in place. Okay, so these do go on here. Somehow. They don't seem to, actually. Wait. I think I saw a check mark there for a second. Wait, did it check mark over here? On this thing? Wait, did I put that? What the fuck is this? Oh, what the fuck did I do? Did I break this? Ah, shit. I think what we'll do is, at night, we'll go and do missions. And that way, because the guy in the green car that'll fucking hit you with his car, he's not driving at night. So, we could kind of do missions and shit at night, because we won't be able to see what we're doing here. And we'll make money. Which we need in order to buy all those things that we were talking about. Fucking just go on there. God, there was this guy. I went to this charity event. It was like a local band charity thing. And it was for a charity that I cared about. So, like, I went and I supported the artist. But this guy fucking sucked. Like, he sucked dick. Those bearings attached to the crankshaft. Oh, I saw it there for a second. The camshaft is needed. Okay, where does the camshaft, like, where is that? Where the fuck do I stab that in that it's in now? Okay, it's kind of off to the side. So does this hook onto the side here? What the fuck? I don't know. This song kind of reminds me of, like, a better version of what that guy was doing. Is it attached to this thing in the back? Let's just get rid of the timing cover. We don't need that right now. There we are. Okay. I assume all of these are going to use the same, like, screw driver wrench thing. And that's going to be a big one. That's a big one. That's what they say. You go to AutoZone and they're like, that's a big one. And they all nod in agreement about the fact that it is in fact a big one. And then they drink a beer. And talk about how they saw a big one. What was his art? It was like music. It was pretty awful. It was like not Bees McBees. It was a little bit more emo-y. And it was just kind of awful. And I felt bad because it's like, this guy he's supporting a cause that I believe in, I like, and all that, but just holy fucking shit. It's just garbage. Now we can put the oil pan on. Are you sure about that? It seems like we should probably, like... Okay, well, we could probably put the pistons on, right? I'm gonna try and slap a piston in there. Okay. I'm gonna glitch out the game in order to allow me to just go wherever the fuck I want. What the fuck is a big one? It's a big one. It's just how, like... Alright, there we go. That's in there now. We got it. We did it. We put it on. And it has screws that have to go in. Of course it does. Are they a big one? Is it big one? What size do you think that is? Is that one of these? Are we gonna pull one of these numbers? No, that's like a small one. That's not a big one at all. It's not a big one at all. Nope. Ah, there it is. See? Yeah, little one. Little one. Little one. Not a big one. Little one. Alright, we'll flip this baby around, slap in all the pistons, and we'll tighten them all, now that we know what we need to do. We are pistons, then oil pan. Yeah, usually the engine is mostly together. It's not usually in this state. I'm pretty sure. Most people don't see cars look like this. Usually they have like all of the other bits in there. Can we spray paint the engine so that way it doesn't look like trash? Is that a thing you do? Do you spray paint the engine? Imagine like people who are like car buffs would like really like clean their engine. Like they'd get in there with like Windex and shit. You're thirsty. Oh, thank you. I'm also very hungry. Should probably drink something. I'm gonna drink from the tap actually. It'll save me on beer money. And I can save even more time by just peeing directly into the sink, yeah? And my thought process here is by peeing into the sink, the water's just going down anyway. We're saving money, you know? We're not wasting money on toilet water. Alright, what do you guys think? Sausage? I'm thinking sausage today. Yeah, there we go. That was pretty good. It's Finny again. Alright. It's... I kind of want to, like, show Mike or Vinny these songs. Because I think they'd get a kick out of that Chad is calling this Finny. There we go. Pee in the bucket? Nah, it's alright. It's already going down the drain. We don't have to hoist the bucket into the bedroom. You're a leaky faucet, I know. I got a little bit of dick leakage. You're a dirty boy again. Well, fuck me with a rake I am. Where did... Oh, there it is. Do we have that guy that knows or knew how to speak Finnish still in chat? Can you tell if or tell us if this is a Redvox song? Okay, how about instead of being shit, you're not. Just drop you, and then there it is. I saw it for a second, and then there we go. All right. I mean, the pistons themselves look like they're, like, pretty shiny. And shiny is good for cars, I think. You know? When things stop being shiny, they start getting rusty and not shiny. So I'm thinking shiny is important. I mean, Yola's played this game before. He played it for, like, 2 hours and just fucked around. He didn't even try and build the car as far as I'm aware. Guess who just released a new pile of complete shit? Hint, it's a visual novel with tits and completely shit writing. Oh no. I still haven't played Sakura Santa. Maybe I'll do like a summer, Christmas in July sort of thing. Alright, where the fuck... Alright, let's see if there's anything else that needs to go in here. Like timing cover, is this important? Is this any of this timing? This looks like it goes here. This is a new song, isn't it? Rock and roll. Crank this jam. Hey! Oh, it's cute. Rock and roll is here to stay. I was teased at school I didn't believe in Let's Dan. What is Let's Dan? Oh shit, whistle solo. Oh. Alright, I guess that's over now. We could probably put the cylinder head on, yeah? Joshua, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. It's nice of you. This, that's fucking good. We haven't heard this one before. It's fucking great. I love this song. Oh. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Aww. Gasket? What the fuck is a gasket? Rocker shaft? Gasket? What the fuck did I do wrong? Okay, I've done something horrible wrong. Cylinder and then gasket first. Okay, so we've done something very wrong. Let me remove this real quick. Met this cute girl. Well, cute anyway. Didn't catch anything bad. Nothing we couldn't cure. It's a good song. Dan, thank you for subscribing. Holy shit, Subtrain going on today. It's the Sad Man song again. I like the rock and roll song. This can, that can go away now. It's not as good as the rock and roll song. Captain Blue just subscribed. Shit, dude. Thanks. Thank you all. Triple sub train. Well, what the fuck do we do here? What the gasket? What the fuck is a gasket? What does it look like? Distributor, water pump, hubcaps, starter, radiator hose, fuel strainer, brake linkage. Thin black wafer looking thing has cylinders in it. Okay, let's put the drive gear up. Just, that goes there. And then we got the spark plugs. Oh, I guess that song's over now. Head gasket. There we go. You're right. It's time for shitty poetry in a language we don't understand for the most part, except for like the two people in chat who do. So this is just sort of on now, yeah? How is this on there? Is it just on? Alright, I guess that's just on there now. Do we put the rocker cover on? Is this a rocker? Does the rocker cover go on the other side? We need to buy a fug or a bug swatter. Almost said it, a fug swatter. The fug is a fug swatter. Alright, now is that right? What the fuck is a rocker? Is that the thing on the other side? Is the rocker important? It's probably important. It's part of the engine. Probably need it. Oh, I just found something. Oh, we need to do that then. Alright, let's put this thing in first. If I got dirty enough, I could just eat the flies and save time and money. Blue Flannel Pinball, thank you for subscribing. That's like 4 in a row. The train is real. Blue Flannel Pinball. There's like 3 separate ideas or 2 ideas. Like, are pinballs flannel? I've never played pinball in real life. Maybe once. Might have been drunk. I don't know. When you go to the bar, there's just shit there. They usually have some hunting game. They got a pinball machine. And the place that I went to, God, the place when I used to go out drinking, they had like Galaga and shit. It was great. Although usually I wasn't paying attention to the Galaga. I was paying attention to getting drunk and whatever stage show they had on or whatever, you know. I don't go drinking. The rocker goes under the rocker cover and on top of the cylinder head. Sure. Are those screws? Those screws? That seems like a screw. That might be a screw. Is this important? Nope, it's not. You guys have pinball machines in bars? Not often. I mean, like, the bar I used to go to was, like, cheap, and it was a dive, and it was shit, and it was great. They had decent music every now and then. It's where that one guy I was just telling you about. He played a show there. It's where that Vampire Masquerade I went to was. They're cool people. Did he announce my subscription? I believe I did, Dan, but if I didn't, thank you, Dan Stevenson. 007. 007. I mean, James Bond, like, there's a theory that James Bond is, like, the alias of the guy, and he's not actually named James Bond. So, where did that go again? Was it on this side? No. I just kind of rubbed it there for a second. I had it for a second. Where did it go? Where did it go? I mean, I can't believe we just put together a fucking engine. Like, look at this thing. Like, it's almost together. Like, this is almost a car. But yeah, like I guess he probably wouldn't use your real name if you were a spy. So like, you know, James Bond is like his alias. Oil pan, right? Oil pan. Oil pan goes on. Maybe not this side. There's another thing that involves the rocker. Do we have that? Where did that go? It's like called like a rocker cover. There we go. All right. All right. That's definitely going there. All right. God, I'm glad it only allows you to put things in places where they're supposed to go, even if it's out of order. Because then, like, you can kind of figure out the order eventually. Like, eventually you'll figure it out. Oh, my God. There was some guy who kept saying, he was watching while driving. Vinny told him to drive safely, and 20 minutes later he came back and said he was pulled over, and the cop said hi. Yeah, don't fucking like. Don't. You know, they say don't drink and drive. They have laws against using your phone while driving in Austin. If you're in the city, I think it's like a $200 fine. We kind of just throw out $200 fines all over the fucking place. In Austin, like, it's a lot. Put the rocker on before the rocker cover. No, I did that. That's what this thing is, right? That's what this thing is? Fuck, what the hell is a rocker? I thought I put the rocker on. Thought I did. What's a rocker look like? Iggy? Where the fuck does this go? I'm pretty sure I did put the rocker on. I'm pretty sure that was the last thing I put on. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's fine. Wait, what was I doing? Shit. Doesn't help that I have a poor memory. He let me go because he was a fellow fan. That's dumb. Don't do that. I don't know if I even believe that story, but if it's true, it's fucking dumb, and it shouldn't happen. Cops should not be pulling people over, asking them about Vinesauce. Seems like kind of a waste of taxpayer money. You did. Okay, good. No, it's good. It's good, because that's fair enough. I would probably forget something like that, and it'd be like, yeah, let's just throw this shit on there, and then everything's fucked. A guy who would act like he was talking to a cookie, and then he would just eat the cookie when the cops pulled him over. I mean, that's, I mean, cops can still give you, tickets for something. I'm sure they could make something up, even. Alright, so the oil pan goes on this side, yeah? There we go. This engine is really skinny. Like, it seems like it should have more, like, I don't know, side-to-side bulk, and I feel like I'm probably missing something. Maybe the carburetor goes on the side or something. I don't know. Just aesthetically, it seems off. And I got a check mark just a second ago. Aha! See? Aesthetics are important. I know something about something because I took art classes. What's up, bitches? Is this fun? It's, I enjoy it. I think the actual building of the car, which is the main thing of this game, is, probably the least enjoyable aspect of this game. Like, driving around, doing missions, being a jackass, that kind of thing I enjoy. Like, because there's so much to this game. It's, like, weirdly vacant and also weirdly detailed. It's really bizarre, but it's a cool game, and it's kind of unique. So if you want to play a game where you build a car from fucking... I mean, I'm putting together a fucking engine right now. If that appeals to you, or the idea of going downtown, getting drunk, flipping someone off, and then peeing on his car, if either of those two things sound enjoyable, then this game is probably for you. There's a lot of games that I play that I would say aren't for everyone. I think most games really aren't for everyone, you know? Like, I enjoy first-person shooters a lot of the time, but there are a lot of first-person shooters that are just not for everyone. Like, Tilda doesn't like first-person shooters. So maybe I should just say, if this is your type of game, but this is kind of its own type of game. Like, there's not really another, like, game like this. You know, like, there's Dota and there's LoL. There's a very similar mechanical thing to it, you know? But this is different. What's a header? What does this do? How is this involved in a car? Okay, that goes there, apparently. And it uses the same screws as the one we were just using. I don't know what the fuck this is. Must be getting close to nighttime because the radio's just gone off. So, I don't know. You're the only streamer / let's player out of almost a dozen that have actually tried to build the engine. I mean, like, once you get done fucking around, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Guess just drop the game. How are you figuring this out? Do you have any motor knowledge? Nope. I'm just sort of like, this side looks like it needs more shit, so I'm slapping more shit on it. And it turns out that I'm right. And so there you go. That's kind of how I'm figuring it out. Plus, a few people in chat do have some sort of motor knowledge, and then... Oh, it's Finny again. What the fuck is this? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, what the fuck is this thing? What did I slap on here? I just sort of slapped it on and I didn't even really pay attention to what it was. I'm doing it basically by trial and error. I don't know what the fuck this is or how it works. Like, most of these parts I don't know what they do. Is this a car? Is this car a manual or an automatic? Oh, I've got an automatic in real life. Sorry, I thought you meant in the game. Alright, well it gives me an option to like tighten it. Oh no. It's the alternator. Should that be tight or loose? Because it looked like I had the ability to move the arm there for a second. Yeah, I can scroll this up and down, and then I can tighten it in place. So should that be like real close to the engine or really kind of far away from the engine? Why would you even give me the option to do this? So this would make it more loose, right? It's for adjusting the timing belt. This belt? No. Did we already slap the timing belt on there? I felt like we did. Is it a fan belt? Is that what this is? You go over there. You'll have to wait and see which size of belt you're gonna use. Oh, great! I love the customization of my belt size. That's the fan belt, not the other belt. Okay. Do I have one of those? Fuck, do we not have one of these belts? Wait, is it already on this thing? Is that what we... I felt like we did that at some point. It's my favorite color. Okay, black, technically. Like pretty much every one of my favorite shirts is black. My coat is black. I like the color. Some people are like, that's not a color, and it's like, the fuck is it then? It's a color. Deal with it, nerd. I like black and white and gold together. And I noticed that this screw is not all the way in. A picture of my Datsun, the car in the game. If you don't, I don't have the pictures on my PC, but it was a beautiful rust bucket. So it was one of these. You have one of these in real life. Is it a good car? Is your soul black? I mean, no. Not edgy. I just like the color black. It's nice. It goes with everything. Put that on my resume. I look good in black. Did the radio announcer's drunk friends just come into the booth with him or what? I just like the color black. I feel like it's a good color. I don't really have a justification for that. Do I have a heart full of black? You know what? Sure, whatever. It gets your rocks off. I don't really know. I don't really pay attention to these things. Also, I feel like I probably should put some like hand lotion on or something. I normally don't, but like my hand is really dry. The bruise has gone away for the most part, so I don't think I bruised it too bad. I punched the shit out of a parking meter the other day. Just kind of spinning this thing around, trying to pretend like, oh, what is this? Is Groovy Nation? There we go. We'll just put that on there. What's up now? Where did that go? Alright, there it is. Boogie Nation, yeah. You have to put the fan on before you put the belt on. Oh, well, you know what? Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, that actually does. Yeah, a lot of this stuff just sort of snaps together, which is how I know it works, because if you just sort of, like, rub things on other things, eventually you'll find it. Groovy Nation! Yeah! It's like kind of like a yip, like a small, like, Chihuahua or, like, a Pekingese would do. But he's doing it as a human being, and it's weird. Starter? Do we need that? Where does this go? God, all of my bars are getting high. We'll go in and have like dinner, lunch, whatever. I don't know what meal. Black and white are two colors. Like, if I go up to someone and I just start throwing black paint or white paint on their car, they're going to get upset. Like, they're not going to be like, well, it's not a color, so it doesn't leave anything. It's like, yeah, no, that's actually a color. You forgot a screw? Sure. What is that? Is this a screw? Yes. Eagle Eyes in chat here. Is that the screw that I missed? Boogie Nation. Finland is truly a boogie nation. Black and white or a lack of color? Sure. Sure. Oh, I probably should get going, actually. Well, I mean, we put the engine together for the most part. I'm gonna have to scroll all the way around it again. Alright. Maybe, alright, let's figure out where this fan is. If you see the fan, let me know. So we've got, it's like We've actually kind of got a grid, sort of like when we were playing tic-tac-toe yesterday. So, like, that's 7, and then down there is 3. And if it's under here, just let me know. I'm going to check under here first. So there's a battery, and there's a radiator, and then the radiator hoses. So it's not down here. So if you see it, just let me know based on those numbers rather than saying, like, right there or whatever, because otherwise there's going to be too much of a delay. Master brake cylinder. Boy, I really hope I don't need to put that in. 9. This thing? This is not a fan. Starter? Might be there on the bottom. I don't see it down here. See the fuel strainer. Might be somewhere else. Like, it could be over here. Just throw those in there. We probably shouldn't have them just laying out on the ground. Yeah, apparently we have, like, lights for our car, which is cool. Well, shit. I don't know where the fan is, and that's kind of important for the fan belt, don't you think? What is this? Is this a thing? Exhaust pipe. Okay, I know where that goes. Boot lid. Sure. What is this? Handbrake. Okay. Had a friend... rode with him. It was when I was younger. We were riding in the car. His mom got out of the car to, like, go and, you know, do something. And he pointed out that the handbrake looked like his dog's dick. And that stuck with me for, I don't know, 20-something years now. I really don't know how I was supposed to react. There's a lot of occasions where people just sort of say shit or do shit near me, and I'm just like, I don't have a response for this because there's not like a... That's not something that people do. This looks like it should go here. This looks like it fits exactly here, actually. The radiator has a fan on it, though. But yeah, but I don't think it goes there. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to respond to someone saying... This looks like my dog's dick. Can you slow pan the shelves? I will in just a hot second. But now, all I can think about whenever I see that type of handbrake is dog dick. Okay, so we got like the hubcaps, the gauges on this one. I don't see anything else on this shelf, so I don't think it's 7. On 8, we just have the brake lining and nothing else. On 9, we have the master brake cylinder and the radio and the steering wheel and nothing else. There's nothing up on top. Next row. On 4, we have the water pump pulley, and the distributor. I don't know what any of these do. Then we got the fuel pump on this shelf and the electronics. We've got the starter and the master clutch cylinder. 25 bits to a corrupt child who says, wait, Joel, wait, Vinny, oh, wait, Rev. And then we got the radiator and the battery on the bottom. We got the gear stick and the fuel strainer and the gear linkage. And that's all. Look there. You need the timing cover. Okay, let's find the timing cover. Where the fuck is the timing cover? Is that this thing? Okay. We should probably put the fan on. Or, wait, no, wait. What is this thing? Timing chain. Wait, oh, fuck. I shouldn't have done that. Can we just pop that back on without it being like a huge fucking hassle? Yes, okay, we can. Okay, good. So can we pop this back on? Can we pop this on real quick? Can we just, you know, slap this motherfucker on? Why does the water pump go on the engine? Is water involved with cars? I think it's like not, right? Does this game also have zombies like literally every other game in existence? No? Just drunk drivers. Have a good night, Steph.
Tää en osaa.
Behind the boombox.
Eipä tuu
Nope.
nyt mikään huonokaan ollut. Mennäänpä saman tien sitten seuraavaan. Niin on, voisin
I mean, it could be on here.
vielä sanoa,
Is this thing important? Air filter?
teidän toive
This thing that we've been resting our toolkit on? Does that need to go somewhere? It's sort of the same color as this thing on top here. So I'm going to try and jam it on there. No? Okay. My aesthetics... The flywheel is off. The fuck is a flywheel? Which one of the wheels is it? I was really hoping I could do this all in one session, because I know I'm going to forget what the fuck we were doing. Flywheel is off. This thing? The thing that... The screwdriver? This shit? I don't know. Maybe? You saw a check mark with what? We're just gonna have it ultra tight. I don't know. Air filter goes on top later. Do the air filter. The air filter was just there. You saw the air filter. The air filter is there. You can do the air filter. Okay, okay, okay. Air filter. You saw it. Yeah, there you go. That's a thing now. We'll connect this last one up, and then I gotta skedaddle. Sorry we didn't, like, get drunk and then, like, kill someone today like we usually do in this game. I think we're listening to, like, Finnish DBZ on the radio right now, which is great. Love the radio dramatization of DBZ in Finnish. The frontmost gear-looking doohickey. Okay, so you got the steel-looking one, you got the blue one, and you got this guy here. We'll call him Tim. So we got Tim, Bob, and James. Which one do I need to be messing with? Next to the paint on the table? I mean, no, it's a different belt. It doesn't seem to want to go on here anywhere. We got to put some other wheel on, I think. We don't have any of those. There's got to be some sort of wheel or something. And I already forgot the names. The blue one can come off and you can put the cover on. What? Really? Okay. Wait. Was Bob? Bob is messed up? Alright. I've already forgotten what I've named all of these gears and stuff. It's the blue one. We should probably not try and name things because I don't have the attention span to remember what I named them. Okay, so I gotta take this thing off and then we can put the timing cover on. Alright? And then we can slap this guy on. You wanna go? You wanna fucking go? On? Alright, great. Just be on the floor. Dirt child. Alright, alright. You just fucking go over there then. I don't think that's right. That's in the way your timing cover. We have Bob problems. Like, this has to be where the fan belt goes, yeah? It connects up to that, right? You'd think, right? There's got to be some sort of belt. Why would it have a groove if it didn't have a belt, right? I don't know. We're pretty much dying at this point. I don't know if you guys have checked that out recently, but, I need to go get some water, some food, and, there's some food in me. Now we just need to stick our head into the faucet. We'll save the beer for beer runs, you know? We can be drunk and drive. It's fine. Alright. And then let's take a shower real quick. Because I don't want to have to come back next time and do it. I mean, stupid idea, but you could open the... No, it can't be that. I mean, it would be that. It would be something like that, right? So let me check. No. It was a good idea, though, to check and see if I need to open the packaging or not. Alright. Oh, I was gonna take a bath real quick. The sugar keeps ending up on the floor. I don't know how that's happening, but, you know, it is. So, and fuck, there's no water in the goddamn bucket again. Drinking water like a good boy. Yeah. I'm a dirty boy, though. Can't be a good boy and a dirty boy at the same time, can I? This game is weird. I'm so used to truck engines. I'm sure it's like more or less the same, right? Oh, piss in the bucket. Sure. Does that fill it up quicker? Shit, I need to stop peeing. Thank you. I need that piss for later. I like just clipping the thing into the room. Oh, I'm still peeing, apparently. There we go. Good. We got some good work done today. For those of you that were like, man, you should just work on the fucking car. Why don't you work on the car? You know? We worked on the car. We did it, guys. We mostly put together an engine today. And we figured out what was wrong with the shocks. Apparently, you need shock absorbers. They exist for a reason. They're not just arbitrary. Can't you just use the shower? Nope. Literally, no. We've tried it. It doesn't work. You have to use the sauna. Will you and Tilda be playing Tulip soon? Yes. When? Don't know. I'd imagine... I mean, Tilda, I think, caught whatever I had. So she's going to be sick for the next little bit. But, just all the more reason that I should probably, like, finish up here and get ready to go. Because she's got... she's getting out of work at 6 today. So... it'll take me somewhere between, like, 30 minutes to an hour to get downtown. She'll be working until 6, until 6:30, so if I leave here in a second. I don't know much about Finland. Like, I can't really be racist towards the Finns, because I don't know enough about Finland to, like, it's like, I don't know, people who live in, like, why is the latest Planet Coaster stream not on After Hours? It will be tomorrow. Sorry. I meant to put it out, but then I didn't schedule it. Had a little bit of a moment last night where I was like, I guess people don't like Planet Coaster anymore. Why is this? Is this not on? Fuck, the goddamn thing isn't on. I mean, it's warm in here. The guy's dick is almost all the way up, so... how do I... I mean, I'm getting clean slowly, so... there we go. Now we're better. I like to have the beers in the shower, though. That's convenient. Oh, let's not throw it in the... oh, fuck. Alright, well, we can just... I guess we should probably just start sorting the beer into the can. But there's no, like... I mean, once the beer crates are empty, you could, Can we run the garbage out? Like, is that an option? Okay, there we go. We can just put the beer in there. I don't even remember buying the sugar. I think I was drunk when I went to the store. I don't know. Alright. This feels like Norway. I don't know what the difference between Norway and Finland is. Close the sauna door. It matters. I'm shaking a bit. It doesn't seem ideal. I think I did close the door, didn't I? I did. Okay. You're like always drunk, Rev. Well, listen. There's not a lot of liquids going around. Is it in the blue barrel? No. We'll figure out the rest of the engine next time. If on After Hours you see that I haven't tightened a thing, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going. I'm sure you could probably point out the point in the video where I didn't tighten a thing. Even. Let me check the art. Is there any? There is one. Whoops. I didn't mean to save it. I guess I did that. It's a good one. It's from Tito's. I like this one. Let me give you a screen region. Sorry about this. Definitely about time to stop. Where the fuck is it? Art stream? No. Art? There it is. Properties. Because there's just the one art, as far as I can tell, from Titus, we can actually just be real specific about the selection. Make it so that way it's nice and cropped. As big as possible. Like my dick. And go from there, you know? So bam bam. This one's from Tito's. This is basically what we did today. Just trying to lean in to get a little bit closer to, like, you know, screw in whatever the fuck this disc is, and then just slam our face into it repetitively. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. That's some good art. Sorry for the yawn. I don't know if you guys can even hear it. 2,921. That's the number that we have to remember for next time. That's how much that letter is. I'm gonna go and bail. And there's a new video out today, as you would expect, as usual, as always. Just check it out if you want. You don't have to. You might have missed yesterday's stream. It should be. Yeah, it should be fun. Anyway, I'm gonna bail. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Is anyone live? Let me check and see if anyone's live on Vinesauce. I'm live. I'm as live. Hootie is live with Sonic and Knuckles. Why is Hootie playing Sonic? I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and then Limes is playing Dark Souls 3. So there you go. Any of those things, I'm probably host Hootie, because I want to watch his streams, but I know right now he's also doing a lot of stuff that involves the D&D streams. I don't want to accidentally spoil anything for myself. So anyway, I'm gonna bail. See you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.